Aries, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Tell me what you need to focus on and your past. Okay. What else is influencing this? Your hopes or fears? So looking here at bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. This feels a lot like time has slowed down. You're being patient. You're kind of getting to this, and this is very not Aries energy, where you're starting to develop patience when it comes to how things play out and the timing of everything. Aries is not really known for sitting back and being relaxed about a situation. Aries tends to really take that decisive action forward. Even if it's the wrong action, you make a decision, you move forward. You are the emperor when it comes to the tarot. And so when I look at your current energy here, Three of Cups, so this is enjoying the company of your friends, being happy in the moment, feeling very balanced with this Justice energy. The universe wants you to focus on closing out a chapter, because there is a chapter here that has been closing probably for a period of time that feels like it's connected to the delays. This is where you're going to have to take some action here in order for that to really be done, to put it behind you. I can see here in the past position, so Knight of Wands energy. So Knight of Wands, pursuing your passions, the things that you enjoy doing. This is Sagittarius energy, so you might have been acting impulsively. And Knight of Wands can be kind of like a one-night stand type of energy as well, so take that as it resonates. But it's more about the actions that you started to take in the past. They were recent. There was something about this was recent. More is going to be required. In your strength position, Page of Wands. And so the actions that you're taking, they are triggering this next chapter in your life. And so you are on the right path. You are doing the right things for yourself. But for some reason, Nine of Swords is showing up in your near future. And this is actually coming across as a fear. There's definitely some anxiety that's showing up, and it's around something specific, and I'll tell you more here in a second. Right now, you have crossed the threshold into this brand new chapter. There is something very unfamiliar about this chapter. That's what the Fool represents. It's not based on experience. This is something brand new, and you've been transforming during this entire time. So this Death card is that death and rebirth. But this is where the anxiety is coming from. It's because you don't trust it. You don't know it because you've never lived it before. But that's okay. There's so much opportunity here. And when you look at your hopes or fears, I see the Two of Cups. This is where the fear is connected. Like, what if I can't get the type of relationship I'm looking for? What if my next person isn't my person, or something along those lines? Because you really do want that let's fill each other's cup kind of relationship. But you're not there yet. Eight of Wands is showing up in your potential outcome. So there is some sort of communication that's going to take place. This feels like it's an incoming communication. So somebody is going to open up the doors and open up the lines of communication and have a conversation with you. So let's see what additional details we get. With the Three of Cups and the Justice, I'm getting the Queen of Cups energy. So a lot of self-love right now. That's exactly where you're at. Focusing on yourself, making sure that you can really kind of balance yourself out, make yourself whole. Tell me about this world, because this chapter needs to close. Eight of Cups. You need to walk away from it. You need to emotionally disconnect from any expectations you might have had in the past. That's what you need to walk away from so that you can move towards your Nine of Cups energy. You're going to be given an opportunity here. So we're about to have the full moon in Virgo. It'll be next weekend. And so that moon that's showing up in this card is like screaming at me at the top of that card. And so you're being given an opportunity to really, once and for all, put the past behind you. With the Knight of Wands, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. So all of these steps, everything that you're doing right now is going in the right direction. This is something that is meant to happen in your life. And it was meant to happen now. With the Page of Wands, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. You are trying to energetically balance yourself for sure. That's exactly what you're doing. But it's also about reprioritizing your daily life. There's something here where you need to get used to a different daily life, and it is connected to the past that you're walking away from. Things here will be different. They feel unfamiliar, but it's meant to be a positive. With the Nine of Swords, I'm getting the Four of Cups. Yeah. Fears around relationships and everything connected to relationships. You might even have an unexpected offer coming in. This is why so this fear of relationships and how, because none of them have worked out in the past, maybe not the way that you wanted, and things definitely didn't go the way that you wanted here. But you do have an unexpected offer coming towards you. There's somebody who wants to offer you their cup, that Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to make an offer here. But again, you're anxious about it. You're just not sure about that person. Tell me about the Fool. Six of Pentacles. I'd love to see this because this new beginning is about you being balanced and open and available and generous with your time and your energy. Tell me about the Death card. With the Tower. Yeah. This is a lot of Pluto in Aquarius type of energy. I do love to see this because this does indicate things are shaking up. Whatever structures have been torn down connected to your past, I mean, there was a reason for that to happen. They were barriers. They were preventing you from living the life that you want for yourself. And so transformation is necessary because you're used to the old way, which was not what you wanted. And so you have to get used to the new way. And it's just going to take time. With the Two of Cups, I got three cards. So I got the Five of Wands, yes, because this is, again, connected to your fear, obstacles and challenges. Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. And so what I'm getting here is you want the type of relationship that is not based on obstacles and challenges. You don't want to constantly have to put out fires. You want the type of relationship where you're both going into it with the right intentions. You both want to invest. There's a lot of passion. This is what you're looking for when it comes to a lasting connection. With the Eight of Wands, I'm getting the Sun. And so the communication coming towards you is really positive. I want to get some information on this Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, some guidance here on how to navigate this fear that you have around relationships. Okay. So, Eight of Wands. Be more open, have more conversations with people around your fears, your anxiety. When you start saying it out in the open and you can start receiving advice from other people, they're going to provide you tips and ways to kind of navigate that energy so that you can move through it and not sit in it. Knight of Wands, you are also going to have to take action yourself. It's not something that's just automatically going to happen. You are going to have to do things to get yourself out of that energy. But then Temperance also shows up here. And so Temperance is about that balancing of the yin and yang. And so knowing that everything is happening here to give you that opportunity to really, I mean, if you think about it this way, or look at it this way, so she's filling, so Temperance here, filling two seashells back and forth, but that's really the same energy as the Two of Cups. I mean, where they're filling each other's cups. And so that's what the universe is trying to do for you, give you that balancing type of person. So Aries, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.